Howdy and welcome everybody to Blood on the Clocktower. I am your host Chris, the Werewolf Killer, and today we are going to be playing a little bit of chaos in the Clocktower. In the tower, actually, it's not Clocktower. We have the fabled in the Sentinel, which is in play. It is not being used today. We have our two outsiders, and I'm just going to take it off actually, just to make it a little easier on everybody. So. What we have here today is I'm going to try and trick the Fangu Joe, who is the lunatic, into not killing Blake. Hopefully he won't. And then, what else we got? We got the bounty hunter Michelle here. You're going to learn that the clockmaker is evil, and she gets a 1. It's going to be perfect. You know, the marionette's allowed to get the numbers that are actual, from what I've read. You think you are this character, but you're not. The demon knows who you are, and your stuff is irrelevant. So, which would be great. Oh, I hope Linda doesn't kill me because I give her right information, but it's going to work out perfectly because she's going to get good information, and then they're going to hopefully believe that she's making it up. Thus, think that Blake is safe. That is my hope. And my plan here, I don't know if it'll work, but I like to go on chaotic plans, so we're going to see how that goes. We got Matthew the Klutz, Jeremy the Fortune Teller, and of course Virgin Peter here. So let's start visiting people and seeing what happens here. Hello!
Hello?
Now, are you going to be mean and steal somebody's role possibly for day one, or are you going to wait it out? What are you going to do, Mr. Philosopher?
I'm the philosopher. Sorry, I didn't actually.
I didn't even know. That's okay.
Okay. I think I'll wait one day.
Wait one day?
Yeah.
I like it. That's my typical move too. So I like it. I like it. It's a good strategy.
You don't be too greedy. I mean,
right? Especially if you steal like an empath who's about to learn something. I mean, at least give them one day of goodness.
because the only good rolls are still on the first day, like Poppy Grow, and then you just. That's boring.
That's true. It is.
It always be boring.
Then you just try not to die.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's boring.
That is so boring. I totally agree. So I will leave you at that, and I will say good luck to you, sir.
Okay, have fun.
You too. Hello, Joe.
Hello. I don't have a character.
What?
I don't have a character.
Let me try this one more time. Didn't I send him?
I don't know, but I don't have one. What? There it is. Oh.
You're like, I don't have a character yet, Chris. Just try again.
And you did, and a character you gave me. Okay.
I did. It's super powerful stuff. And with that,
all right,
you're gonna love this. Ready for your bluff rolls?
Yeah.
All right, Chef.
Okay.
If you remember the good old days of the Chef.
Yes.
Slayer.
You said Slayer?
Yep, and Savant.
And Savant. Okay.
And if I understood everything correctly, that's all I can give you.
Really?
Yep.
That's all you're going to tell me?
Yeah. That's all I can tell you.
Fine. Okay.
Good luck to you.
You and Joe can do it as soon as you get home from school.
Blake, you did this to yourself.
Well, listen. First off, I don't mind being evil in a game with a lot of firepower, if I'm actually even evil and not the lunatic. But we'll see what happens.
That's true. Now, having said that, I will tell you that your bluff rolls are Poppy Grower, Monk, and Puzzle Master.
Okay.
Lynn is your minion, and I believe.
Is
Oh
there?
yes, and she's also your marionette.
That's what I was
I
like.
was
I feel like
I
there's
was
something
wondering
else
if
you
I
want to say there.
I had to double check. I wanted to make sure I tell you that she's the marionette, or if I don't.
Oh, this is well. Unfortunately for you, you better hope I'm actually not the imp because I will be killing myself night one. And Lynn hates being evil, so we'll see. But
I I can't say anything about how the
you
setup
can't
is.
say
So
anything. You
good luck
can't
to
say
you.
anything.
But
Thank you,
I
sir.
told you your minion. I told you your. Oh yeah, and Joe is your lunatic.
Oh, never mind then. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. We'll see.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
So good luck.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, now I gotta figure out. I almost went to Lynn, but I don't go to Lynn because she doesn't know anything. Silly me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't do that.
Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm like, please don't be a demon in the script. This is so crazy. I'm so glad. Okay.
Well, according to the screen, it says you're a good player.
Yeah.
But I also like to remind everybody that there is a marionette in this game. So, having said that, you get a 0.
Oh, that could be interesting. All right, cool.
Yep. All right, so good luck to you. Hello. You have chosen to be a fortune teller.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. What?
Am I puzzle drunk?
I would also like to inform you that you're an evil fortune teller.
Oh, I like that.
So good luck to you.
Well, now I need to put fortune teller in my 3 for 3s.
So I believe the evil fortune teller gets a good roll, or gets to do their roll, and it's.
Oh yeah, I still
So-
function the same exact way.
Yep. So let's hear it.
Let me. Let's pick.
Hold on.
Okay.
I almost forgot. I did not give you a red herring yet. Let me decide who that is before you pick names.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna look and see which chair you're looking at.
Can you see that sort of stuff? Because I'm gonna
Mhm.
look at every single chair now.
No. I know which one. You're focused on the top of the circle.
Yeah.
Now the bottom.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Have you chosen yet?
I can't tell you. I'm not done pretending to look.
We all know you're putting it on Lynn, so just put it on Lynn and we'll move on.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Now you got to move it.
There you go. Okay. Now you can
ready?
choose. Yep.
All right. I'm going to choose Blake and Lynn.
And you get a yes.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, this was great. Hello.
I have no idea what I am because my computer disconnected the roll in the middle of the give out.
Oh, did it? Okay. I will tell you then you are a clock maker.
That's awesome.
And
All right.
And you get a 1.
A 1? All right. Thanks.
You are welcome.
Maybe I'm the marionette. I don't know. Who
Oh.
knows?
And I don't know if you were in the last game where there was a clockmaker and Brody was it was confusing. I've changed.
Yes.
It's now one is next to each other. I have fixed that to be one is next to each other. Because Brody was
Okay,
saying that
so-
0 was too complicated because that was next to each other for me before.
I got a question about like I don't find that complicated. So like, am I so I'm getting an Blake or or whatever, whoever. Like Blake and Joe could be the pair. That okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is all.
Thanks.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm reading the wiki.
Oh, good. And again, if you have any questions, even during the game, just let me know.
Thank you.
So
okay.
I believe the first night you learn somebody. Yep, you start knowing an evil player. So I will tell you right off the bat.
Okay.
Lynn.
Lynn is an evil player. Now that means that could be either the townsfolk who I turned evil or any of the minions or demon.
Correct.
Okay. All right. How do people usually play this role?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
know.
It's not. I haven't played too many games with the bounty hunter in it. I mean, at some point you want to come out with the information, but
Right.
you want to come out quietly and not. It's a tricky role. I'll admit it, but it's not a. It's a fun role to play because you can play it a lot of different ways.
Okay.
I can totally see
all
you
right.
trying to. You got to trust somebody, and then you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna trust one person.
Yeah, and
Let's
then
see.
just kind of push your information onto them, and
Make them
you
it.
do what you want. But it's good to know you started with one evil person.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. You have any questions at all?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, good, because I feel like I didn't answer that last question very well.
No. I'm just gonna read through the wiki some more, try to figure things out.
All right. Well, if you do, again, I'm here. So.
Thank you.
Yep. We will give her another minute to read through the wiki while I think about how I've done this, and I hope that I did it right. I also hope that Poppy Grower gets used as a bluff, but not by Blake. Or maybe by Blake, I don't know. Because then Joe might think that Becky is his marionette with the 0 info to share, which is great. We'll see how this goes. I'm confident it will go as entertaining as I hope. Or it won't. Is this everybody already? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's everybody. Perfect. Before I continue on here, I want to note that earlier you might have noticed that there was a sentinel in play, the Fable. I took that out. We're at 2 outsiders. We'll let it adjust accordingly, and then just don't worry about the sentinel. Other than that, I will allow you to know that I have died. Someone here has killed me. It's not very nice. It's quite rude. I tried to talk to them about it, but they kind of just stabbed me in the chest. So please find them, take them out, and enjoy yourselves. I'll give you 7 minutes.
Hey,
Break room
Joe,
start.
would you like to chat?
Sure. Where you want to go?
I'll go to you.
Want to talk, Lynn?
Yeah, we could talk. My room.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone want to chat?
You
I
don't-
am not the demon.
Well, that's. Are you the minion?
Nope.
Do you want to do a 1-for-1?
Sure.
Hey,
I'm
what are
only
you?
gonna do it with you.
Okay, that's
I'll give
fair.
three. I'll give 3 for 3s to everybody else.
Okay, I'll just say I'm the clockmaker.
Oh, then we might go well together because I'm the virgin.
Oh, I can nominate you. That's fine. The reason how I know I'm not a marionette is because I got a clockmaker 1. There's no possibility I'm a marionette. So
Okay.
yeah, I can nominate you if you want the first day.
We can do that. Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, I'll let you go talk to other people.
All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh man, I've already made Lynn mad at me. This is not cool.
Oh, you executed the saint? Or they
Yeah,
executed the saint?
yeah, that's what was in the thread. We executed Glenn.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't fully know what was going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and I'll be open with what I am. All I have to
You're
say
gonna-
is 3 words. Jeremy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that you know what I am.
I do. I didn't. Here's the thing. I don't. I will give you a 3 for 3 because if you are lying, it would be dangerous for me to. Because I'm a powerful role potentially.
Okay.
So I will give you 3. I am either the monk, the slayer, or the poppy grower.
Okay. If I get killed,
Oh, nobody's here. I'm just 2 seconds behind. Dang it, everybody's just leaving me. Back to these guys.
I've had those kind of games, so I get
Yeah.
it. Well, let's go back. I'm gonna take that for what it is now,
yeah,
and we'll see how
I'll
it
head
goes.
back.
Wow, nobody's chatting. I guess I'm going back to the main room.
Lynn,
Somebody asked me to talk. I feel.
I'll talk to you, Lynn.
I'm trying to join
Of course you
Chris
will,
in my
Blake,
room,
let's
but it's not letting me join.
Join my room.
Peter.
All right.
Lynn. Oh, it's Lynn. What's your role?
Wally,
I would just like to know what your role is.
are you actually? You almost makes me think you are good this game. The way you're coming out of the gate like that.
No, unfortunately, whatever you think you are, you're not.
No, that's not accurate at all. I'm not no marionette, so
You
I
are.
know
You
I'm
are.
not no marionette. I'm
You
not
are.
marionette. No.
Lynn, I'm telling you, I am the imp, and he told me you are my marionette. I'm going to kill myself tonight. So here's the thing: either I'm the lunatic and something weird will happen tonight, or you're gonna be the demon because I am gonna kill myself tonight. So I just want you to know because we can win, but you just have to I don't know, give some social reads, play normally. But I'm telling you the truth. I'm the imp. He told me you're my.
I don't think that's possible based on my clockmaker information.
Lynn, why would
Okay. Well, let's put this. Okay, I'll put this forward. I got a clockmaker 1. If I was drunk, why would I get a clockmaker 1? If you're beside me.
Well, because it just says you think you're a good character, but you're not. You're the marionette. So
Right,
you think you're the clockmaker, and he can give you whatever because you're not actually the clockmaker. There's no way I would do this if I was just trying to make you think you're evil. I'm literally. We don't have a lot of time. So Joe is the lunatic, by the way, or at least that's what I was told. And Matthew, are you taking notes here, Matthew?
Yeah.
Damn it! That was so good. That was so good. I should have stayed. I should have stayed longer. I want to see what happens over here.
A town roll.
Yes. Townsfolk.
Townsfolk, then that's not me.
Okay.
Because I'm
Right.
not town. Put it that
Okay.
way.
No problem. I got to talk to my other outsider then. Or my other outsider, my other ping then, as I'm writing outsider for you.
What do you mean, other outsider?
I was writing outsider in my custom note for you and just said it accidentally, but I meant to
Yeah.
say ping.
Yeah.
So,
I will say Blake. I've hard claim to Blake too.
okay, perfect.
On that.
All right, nice.
Good luck, Matthew.
Becky, would you like to chat?
Your
Oh,
room?
Jeremy,
Sure,
I'm
my room.
looking to try to talk to you.
Okay, cool.
Come to my room.
I will be
do.
closing the breakout rooms as soon as they get into their chats.
Good.
Let's see, Jeremy and Peter are in there, so let's close up those rooms.
Oh, you closed them early too. It's like getting a room. 14 seconds.
That's all they get. They only get 15 seconds after I push the button. I don't
Say
do the
what you need
30
to
seconds.
say.
It takes so long, the 30 seconds.
Oh, but like they're like waiting for their video to connect and then they're being sent back.
I gave them a couple seconds for that to happen.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Town Square. You are open to chat, and I will open nominations right away because it seems silly not to.
Real quick, Chris, I'm sorry. Can I talk to you real quick? I'm sorry.
Hold on. We will take away nominations, but Town Square is here. Let's go to the Storyteller room.
I'm sorry. I know I should have done this sooner.
That's okay.
But
You want your Savant info?
I do. Absolutely.
There are 17
Interesting.
evil in this match, or there are 15 evil in this match.
Interesting. I think instead I'm going to say that you told me that there's either a poppy grower in the match or the demon is a Fangu.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what what you said to me.
We'll go with that.
That's pretty good information.
That is. I'm very helpful. You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. See you out there.
Thanks.
Yep.
Who would you have witch cursed?
Probably Jeremy.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
All right, we're back. You guys have chatted. We'll reopen the nominations since I am here.
If Jeremy dies by a witch curse, I don't think anybody would be suspicious.
Yeah, Jeremy's not nominating.
He has been scared into non-nominations today. That's perfect.
He's not the only one. I want to nominate Blake, but I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Not with a witch around. There's only 9 of us.
Joe.
The odds of that are really high.
Joe.
Astronomical.
Why do you have a reason for me to do it, Blake?
No, just I listen. If you're willing to let go of meta and start fresh this game, I'll let it go as well. I'll let it go as well.
I know it hurts my soul to do it. But you know what? My basketball team had a big victory tonight. I coach a middle school basketball team, and we won by 35 points tonight. So I'm pretty in a good mood. So I'm gonna spread the Christmas cheer to you, Blake, and not nominate you in the first round.
That's very generous of you, Joe.
No, I said only the first
Watch
round.
out for round 2, though.
I know. Yeah, it's game over round 2, but
All right. Now that we got that taken care of,
All right.
thoughts?
Peter, do you want to do the thing we discussed?
Up to you, sure.
So I want to talk a little bit more first, but is there any other information out there that's vital that anyone needs to say?
Nope.
Have we heard any of any outsiders?
Yep, I've heard of one.
Was it the puzzle?
Heard of one in
master?
a 3-for-3.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
only
I
heard of
heard one in a
soft.
3-for-3.
I have heard of a hard claim of outsider, but I didn't get a specific role.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any other conversations wanting to go on, or we can start some nominations?
I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not nominating. I don't care how long you wait.
All right.
I would say
There's
this
not
is
a
a script
Vigo
we
on
don't
this
have to kill,
script.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
There's no Vortox. You do not have to kill in this match.
Wartox is what I meant.
The Vigo is the one that lets their minions keep their powers if they kill them.
Ah, right. I got it backwards. Yeah.
It's okay.
Begins with the same letter. It's fine.
All right. Starting the countdown.
I'll do then. I'll nominate Peter.
All right. Lynn nominates Peter. State your case.
Really?
Really? Really?
Really? Peter claimed virgin. I'm the clockmaker. Obviously, this is a failed attempt.
Sounds like an evil play on both your parts to me.
No. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Puzzle master.
There's a poisoner, there's a puka, there's a puzzle
Yeah.
master.
Yep.
Either one of them.
There's quite a few different options
I
available.
don't think.
Or one of us is a marionette.
Oh, that's possible. Hopefully not. I thought it was based on my information, Peter, though, that I wouldn't be, but.
All right. Is there any?
But I don't think Peter, I don't want to kill Peter.
Do you have any defense there, Peter?
My defense is I hard claimed my role to one person, and I hard claimed it to Lynn after she said that she was a top 4. I am the virgin. My ability is now spent. So you can kill me, but that was a disappointing outcome.
All right. And if there's no pertinent information, I will start the countdown.
But it certainly opens up the worlds that if either Lynn or I is a marionette, that it doesn't shed very good light on Blake or Jeremy. But I'm hoping that I'm either poisoned by the poisoner or the puka or the puzzle master.
Or Lynn's the boom dandy. Lynn, are you? It's like,
One
here we
is
go
not enough.
again.
Or either one of them is the Bing Dandy. Or either one of them is evil, because Peter just got only one vote on a non-sprung virgin claim.
I don't think Peter's evil, though. Just from social reading.
Do we have any
You can
more?
welcome to kill me too, for all that, for all I care, because I am a spent clockmaker too. Does
I mean,
anyone
we
want-
could just go to sleep and see what happens at night.
That's the thing. I mean, if we're nominating more people, so there's potentially a witch that we could lose a person. If it's Aladikia, that could be 3 deaths, and we've got a really short, quick game.
Yeah. So I'm fine with actually going to sleep.
I will start the countdown.
I mean, I'm a spent virgin. I can nominate Lynn, and if I die to the witch, it's not a big deal.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
And then we can either choose. I mean, then
3
I
seconds.
think anyway.
We might
I'll
learn
nominate
more.
Lynn.
We might learn though. We might learn more if you stay alive during the day.
Yeah, but
And state your case. Peter,
All right,
nominated
I
Lynn.
didn't die to the witch. I'm fine with if we want an execution. Lynn and I are both spent roles. If we wanted to execute, we can, or if we just want to go to sleep and see what the demon does, because it could very well be an Aladikia game. That's my case.
yeah,
All right.
if it is Alan,
Lynn?
then
Any defense, Lynn?
No, like I said, I'm the clockmaker. I don't think this is a bad kill. If you do want to kill, I'm okay with this. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Do whatever you want to do.
Because if it is the Aladikia, then
If it's Al-Hadikia, then if the Al-Hadikia silly enough picks me, then I will
Well,
die. I
this is
don't
the
have a
thing.
problem with
Well, the thing is that it could be up to 3 deaths a night, which
2 is
we could
not
lose
enough.
numbers really quickly.
that. No, but
If the
I
Alta
would
picks
volunteer.
me or Lynn, we're going to choose to die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they probably wouldn't pick you. So they'd pick other people.
I mean, there's so many, because there could be a marionette, and what if we have a boom dandy marionette combo and an Alhadikia?
Well, there's only one
could pick
minion.
5 seconds.
Only one minion.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1
I'm
second.
fine with that clusterfuck of a day.
And no one has died today
Sorry, dear.
during this clusterfuck of a day. We have all lived to go to bed. Good luck and good night. Well, isn't that something? Boy, oh boy, I did not see it going that way. I kind of did. I did a little bit. I thought so, and I wanted to see how that would turn out. It does seem like they kind of trust each other. And yeah, that's how it is. I'll be interested to see if Blake still goes along with his killing himself tonight. Hello.
Hello.
Have you made any decisions?
I'm toying between 2, really. I mean, one is taking the Raven Keeper and seeing if the demon will kill me.
Okay.
The other option is I could always take the Virgin that Peter's claimed, try and get nominated, and then that will confirm through that way.
Yeah, you could do
Because if
that.
Peter is poisoned, that's...
And then
You know what, let's do it.
And
let's
then
take the Virgin.
That'll definitely put some sauce on to Peter. People be like, I thought you were the Virgin.
Let's take Virgin.
You're
Let's
taking
do
the
it.
Virgin? We're taking the Virgin. Perfect. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Thank you.
Where is it? Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
I don't know.
All right. It's like you might be killing your teammate.
I know.
It's too bad you're not a vigor.
Oh, it's kind of dumb, but I'm going to attempt to kill Lynn. Because if she actually is the clockmaker, I know she's not an outsider. So,
All right, fair enough.
so Lynn it is.
Lynn
Yep.
it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Strange turn of events in yesterday's news. Things.
Did you think that was gonna happen? Yeah. You just
No.
never know.
No, especially since, I mean, I heard all the conversations between all 3 of you. You know, between him, her, and him and you, her and you, and now we have Joe.
Unfortunate.
He's choosing to kill Lynn. So,
No.
so
That's unfortunate.
how strongly do you want to make her feel safe? I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I have to think about this. Oh man. The problem was, and I'm just talking out loud. Obviously, I was gonna kill myself, and I thought, okay, we can. I was really hoping Joe would pick me because he didn't know anything about me. But now, if I kill myself, then Joe knows something's off with that, so he's probably the lunatic, and then we're dead. But,
Yeah,
man,
you really got to time when you kill a lunatic. So it'll be
no,
interesting.
this is a. You set us up for failure, Chris.
No, you're not failing.
You set us up for failure. Sorry to like stall this out, but I was
No,
like,
it's okay.
what are the chances that Lynn talks to the Virgin first thing, they roll swap and decide that they're going to do that? And it's like,
Yep.
why? So let me see. I just don't want to be I don't. You know what I hate? Giving people the satisfaction of killing me when I'm the demon. And that's all I can think about is I don't want to give Buck the satisfaction of nominating and killing me. So just for the shits and giggles, I'm gonna kill myself.
Are you really?
Yes. Let's see if people can spin it like some weird way. Let's just see what happens. But
all right, well, I will tell you that that's not how I had this planned out.
No, I don't think any of this is what you planned.
It went a little caca with the Virgin thing, and now it's going. Now it's just off the rails. I will enjoy if you guys make it to the final three.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
All right. Thanks.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
This is quite a. Did Blake star pass?
You are now the imp.
Oh, Blake.
Blake,
you know what Blake could have done? If Blake wanted me to be the imp, and I'm like, this isn't a good idea and I told him that it's not a good idea because of what Peter and I were planning on doing. But I thought the better play would have been to kill me and make it look like I was puka poisoned. That way it would take suspicion off of him. But set that world up. But this game's not going to end well.
It's not. It's not going the way. Well, I mean, if it does, it'll be amazing. But it's definitely not going the way I planned. And I will explain more to you at the end of the game because I can't tell you what else all happened so far. But there's stuff that.
Do you have time to? If this goes quick, do you have time to? Which is probably probably gonna get nominated today. But do you think you have time to do another? Or?
I do. We'll do one more.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yes. I am giving you a 0.
Okay.
So good luck. Hello.
Hello. I will pick me and Lynn.
You will get a yes.
You did make her the red hair.
I didn't say that, did I? I didn't say that at all.
Uncool, man.
Hey, people ask and they receive what they get.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Yep.
This is unfortunate. This is super unfortunate. If you're watching this later in life, let me explain to you what I was hoping would happen. Was that there would be a lot of sus on Lynn, or not a lot, but a little bit. She wouldn't do the virgin thing, which would have been great. I shouldn't have put Peter. Well, I didn't put Peter as the virgin. He picked it, which is unfortunate. But anyways, I was hoping that there'd be a little bit of no sus minus Michelle, and then the one would come out and people would trust people next to her, and then Blake would be sitting pretty the whole game. Now he's dead, and I gotta deal with this. So let's see what happens. I am hoping things turn around. Blake.
I told you, Blake's the most mature one out of all of you.
Right.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Peter, Lynn,
He did say that.
Yeah.
can I talk to you? Either both of you at the same time, maybe?
Yeah.
Sure,
Your
come
room.
to my room.
Peter's room. Okay.
Matthew, can we chat?
My room.
Oh, Peter's room. Okay. Yep.
I'll go to you, Matthew.
Okay.
Becky, you awake?
Yeah. I'm
Last night, yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
That's awesome. Who would be best, do you think? I think probably me.
Yeah. As I
Either
say,
one of us. Is,
Either one. But I thought I'd come to you and say last night I was like I was toying between either going Ravenkeeper and trying to die by demon, or going Virgin because it didn't proc and going, hang on, let's try this again.
Yeah.
I think I was just probably poisoned because I'm obviously not puka poisoned.
I clearly wasn't puka poisoned because I would have died this morning. Lynn clearly wasn't puka poisoned because she would have died this morning.
Yeah.
So unless there's a poisoner who's double tapped one of us, it's possible. Or the hard part would be is if one of us were puzzle master drunk, we would still die by nominating you.
Yes.
You would have to be the puzzle master drunk.
Oh, this may go the right way.
I'm nervous about this Peter Lynn play, but I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, what the hell is going on with that?
It's so weird. Because if Peter was puka poisoned, he would have died. So he's either Lynn's evil or Peter's evil.
A 2 for 2 as well. I am either the washerwoman or the bounty hunter.
Interesting. Have you talked to Jeremy?
I have not talked to Jeremy. I have only talked to... Oh, have I talked to Jeremy? No. I talked to Peter and I think just Peter.
The reason I ask is Jeremy hard claimed to me yesterday that he was the washerwoman.
Okay.
And he said he saw me and one other person that was not you as the bounty hunter.
Well, I will admit to not being the washerwoman.
Okay. Okay. That's
So,
fair.
okay. But so who did you say said what they were the washerwoman?
Jeremy.
Jeremy said he is the washerwoman. Okay. And who did he say? So he said he saw bounty hunter as who?
Me and someone else that.
Oh, this is good. Bring some evil thoughts.
Trust
towards
Jeremy this game.
Hey.
I do.
Okay. Just I haven't talked to Jeremy. He's avoided me this game so far.
I think if we looked into the statistics of this game, I would think on a per game average, nobody lasts longer and makes it to the end more than Matthew. I don't know why that is, but Matthew never dies early ever.
What
That
just
was
happened?
the worst conversation.
Where was the countdown, Chris?
That should have been there.
Me-
It was
Me
01.
and Blake were this close to cracking the game.
Yeah.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
You could just share publicly.
I'm honestly considering it.
If there's information to be shared, it should be shared.
Okay. I'm the fortune teller. And I told most of you that I was the washerwoman just to see if I could get claims. The first night I picked Matthew and Becky and got a yes. And last night I picked me and Becky and got a yes. So I asked the outsider that I heard from if they were the puzzle master. They said they were not. That is the info that I have.
Becky could be a red herring, maybe.
She very well
Maybe.
could be.
Can I talk to you real quick, Chris, Werewolf Killer?
Oh, yep. Let's go real quick. You guys can keep talking. When we get back, we'll open nominations. Storyteller room.
Just so you know, I hate you.
Why? Because I gave you Savant?
No, because you gave me lunatic.
What makes you think that?
Well, Lynn didn't die, and there's no other way for her not to have died without me dying too.
There's always ways.
Not on the script.
Well, I can't confirm or deny anything.
I know that.
I guess I can deny everything. I can deny it all.
Yes, you could, but just know I hate you.
It's recorded
only for
now.
the next only for the next 45 minutes or so. After that, you're fine.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Okay.
here's your Savant info. There's now
Thank you.
14 evil, or there is 10 evil. In this
No, there's a lunatic in play, or Chris A is evil.
Oh, that's interesting. Good to know.
Yes, I don't know why you had been that specific, but you did.
I was
So
good.
there you
I
go.
was very good. Good luck with
Okay.
that. All right.
All right.
Yeah. I don't take his hate personally.
Want to be evil again. But Blake and Jeremy know who I am.
All right. We will open nominations now. Then I'm back.
I believe Matthew's claim for sure.
I do too, because I believe Matthew's claim too. And because so as a puzzle master, a tinker, or a klutz, if they want to come out, because then maybe whoever is the lunatic can get some confirmation that they're not actually the demon.
You think we have a lunatic? Have you heard a lunatic? Somebody say they.
I've only
think they're
heard of
lunatic?
one outsider. So the only other outsider that wouldn't come out would be the lunatic because they think they're evil.
Yep.
If the demon wants to come out,
No, I'm not. I assumed the lunatic wouldn't come out, but what I'm saying is if we get claims on two outsiders, maybe they can start to reconsider whether or not they're the demon and start testing it.
But do you want the outsiders, the tinker and that to come out, or the puzzle master, just because, that kind of gives a demon a chance to kill some good rolls, right? Other than if you're really the fortune teller.
Well, we know it's not an Al Hadikia, so we're not going to lose multiple people.
yeah.
It'd be a Fangu.
Yeah, I assume I die tonight, but
Would a Fengu kill one of those outsiders?
well, we'd have to have
They
three.
want to
then.
jump, right?
That's true. With the Fengu, there'd be three
Maybe we'd have
also.
to have three outsiders. What I'm saying is we probably have one outsider and one lunatic. Just think about that. If you're picking people to kill at night, you might not actually be the
Nothing in this script removes an outsider, right? So we have at least two. We have either two or three, right?
Yeah.
correct.
The drunk in here?
I'd like to kill Becky today, just in case I got it right. I doubt
I
get
don't
any
really
picks.
want to die today.
Nominations are
But-
open. Go ahead, Becky. Sorry.
I mean, if you're gonna nominate me. But
I still don't want to nominate.
I will say we still don't.
there you go.
Did you say something, Peter?
Yeah, I would like to nominate Chris A.
Is that official? Because you said kinda.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Peter nominates Chris A. And I'd ask you to state your case, but you have died, so go to bed.
Good.
Nice.
Okay.
That worked perfect.
Go to bed. Perfect. I need to adjust some stuff here. Note. That's why I always use a sentinel. And with that, we will go down to Joe and then Lynn. Joe, who would you like to kill tonight?
Does it matter?
I don't know.
Let's kill Chris A.
If you're the Fangu, yes.
Right.
Okay, then I will do that. All right, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
I think this is going a little bit more in your guys' favor all of a sudden. You got some trust with Peter? He took the bullet and nominated Chris for you?
How did Peter's reading? Peter usually is such a good player, as you know. He usually can read me pretty well, but I'm really trying hard not to come off as evil.
I mean, you came off so legitimate at first because you thought what you want. So I mean that helped you.
Really,
That really helps.
and
So
now with Jeremy getting these, obviously you can't confirm that, or with Jeremy getting these little red herring things or whatever on Becky and Matthew and that, it makes me look a little bit better because there's potential for two other players to be the demon. And you know what? I'm gonna keep Jeremy alive again.
Okay.
It's a bold move, but I'm gonna go after Michelle.
Oh wait, before you do, I want to tell you that
Yes.
the lunatic has chosen Chris A. I don't know if you got to talk to Blake today or not, but
Why
I can't
Chris
say
A?
anything.
He's like virgin confirmed. Oh man,
You didn't get to talk to Blake today?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't want to make it look too suspicious because I talked to Peter and Chris.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I know I gotta make up my mind here.
No, it's okay. I've had this happen before.
Right? What are the chances that you put a Slayer in the game now? I'm thinking about that. Shoot, why Chris A? Chris A's a spent ability. Oh, I want to kill Michelle. Fine, okay.
Do what you want.
No. Jesus. I will. I don't want him to not think he's a demon, so I will. For now, I'll go along with it and kill Chris A.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay, good. You are here. You receive a 0.
What? Shocker.
Isn't that fun to get those zeros? Good
Well,
luck to
at
you.
least now that I've been thrown stuff, I'll probably be kept alive for a while. Unless the
Yeah,
town
right?
kills me.
That's true. We'll see what happens. Good luck.
Thanks.
And who would you like to check today?
I'm gonna check Peter and Becky.
And you will get a no.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
No red herrings there. This is good. See what the good what the evil team doesn't know is that they have a secret ally, and what they also don't know is it's too bad Lynn didn't know this. Joe already knows he's the lunatic, and Blake could have told her that, but she also might have been able to figure that out. But then again, he killed himself, so I don't know. Whatever happens, happens at this point. They made it farther than I thought they would. So let's see. Is everybody here? Everyone is here. Welcome. And throughout the night, we heard some shudders and some screams. It was a terrible night for one of you. Children were screaming, but this is not a child. This is one of our players. Chris A has died. They're very sad.
Yep.
Okay, so just so we can go through what happened yesterday, it proves that I was poisoned on the first day and not by a puka. So I was poisoned by a poisoner. So I think we don't have to be afraid of a witch at this point.
Yeah, it was either poisoned or Puzzle Master drunk.
Right, I could be
Either one,
puzzle
yeah,
master drunk. You're right.
Wait, why did you die then?
Because so
I
what happened?
was philosopher and basically turned myself in the second night into the virgin.
Oh, okay.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so when my virgin ability didn't go off, when we woke up the second day, Chris brought Lynn and I into a room, and when he asked to see both of us, it immediately clicked to me that I hope he's the philosopher who's made himself the virgin so he can try to confirm either Lynn or I and himself. And that's what he did. So.
Well, Chris A, do you want to chat?
Yep.
Jeremy, can we chat?
Yeah, Lynn, let's chat.
I'll go in your room, Chris. Yeah.
This is Blake. Michelle, can we go in your room real quick?
Sure. Yeah, let's go in my room.
Yeah, which room?
Just of everybody.
You should be. I like that. I'm always suspicious of everybody when I play because other than like a virgin confirmation, you just don't know. So actually, I just want to talk to you because I was curious what you think is going on because I hadn't heard from you publicly. So
well, let me preface that with a question for you. Why do you think you died first night?
So I only gave my role in a 3-for-3 with one player, but I do trust that player. I think I was random. I think it was night one, most nights are random. So I think if it were a puka, I could have been a random. Literally they're picking randomly night 0 to poison. But if it were an imp or a fangu, there also was no information day 1. So that was publicly shared.
Let me ask you a question for informational purposes. No, I'm not going to ask you, actually. I need to ask Chris Werewolf Killer, but I'll ask him after. I have questions about Peter. I'm feeling doubtful about Peter, and I have reason to believe that Lynn is evil. What are your thoughts on this?
I think you could be right about either of them. I just my initial thing was Jeremy. I've played several games with him, and I've seen him pull the fortune teller bluff when he's evil to try and, like, usually when he's a minion, to try and get one good player killed off of a fortune teller bluff. So that's why I was questioning his claim yesterday, because I don't for sure know that. I'd be okay killing. Well, Peter's dead, so
Right.
I'd be I'd be okay killing Lynn, Becky,
Yeah.
or Joe, I think.
So
Would
I'm
be
pretty
my take.
sure that she is evil. My question just was Peter evil too? But either way, he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It could be a Fengu. If it could be a Fengu jump, it could be an imp pass. It could be, there's options.
I will say that either I'm drunk / poisoned, or Lynn definitely is evil. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. It could be either. We think there's, if Buck's telling the truth, then we think there's a poisoner in the game. If Buck's not telling the truth, then nothing he says holds water. So,
And I'm wondering if there's a reason that we don't think that there's a witch, and that's why Peter was killed.
Oh, that was my only problem with that play yesterday was
we're dead.
game.
So
Yep.
okay.
I don't know.
I will
if your
just tell you,
information lines up with any of
Michelle was the bounty hunter. So
that.
okay.
All right, I'll let you go and see if you can get her into a room to see if you can get
let me
her
do
to
that.
say something.
Okay, cool.
Are you really though?
Yeah.
And it
I've
is 9:18, so
I've been through a 2.5-hour game of being evil today. I couldn't give a crap if I was. I've been through a patch of basically what you were for a long time. I was evil in a lot of games in a
Michelle,
short.
can we talk real quick?
Nope, rooms are closed.
Sure,
Oh, they are?
but yeah.
They're closed.
Okay.
Well, then
Chris
can I talk to
Werewolf-
you, Chris?
Yeah, I need to talk to you too, Chris.
That is a possibility.
All right, I'll
Right?
talk to Michelle first
Okay.
in the storyteller room.
I think
I'm going to ask her how to say her name.
Let me ask you this question.
Yep.
As the bounty hunter, the person who is evil, the townsfolk who is evil, do they know that they're evil?
Do they know that they're evil? Yes, the townsfolk would know that they are evil.
Okay,
The
so-
bounty hunter evil townsfolk, yes.
Okay, so you'd have told them that they're
Yep.
evil.
Day one
Okay.
or night zero, however you want to call it, when I go to visit them, I just tell them, this is your info, and you're also evil, by the way. If they don't get info, I just tell them they're evil.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep. And Joe,
You mean the only alive person?
you ready, Joe?
correct. Yeah, I
Yeah,
trust you
let's go.
and
Okay.
Chris A. And
Yeah.
Blake.
Here comes Joe today.
Okay, I don't know if I should hate you now or not. You just made everything just awful.
What?
You hurt me. I don't know.
Why would you hate me? I've been so nice to you.
I know you have.
I mean, you're
actually.
still alive.
Yeah, but that's not your doing. It might be, actually. I don't know.
I mean, partially it has to be. I set this up.
Hmm.
So some people could blame me for how this is going if they, depending on if they're dead or alive or why.
Right.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
There's
you're
another
the
outsider
Fangu.
somewhere. There's at least one. If I'm actually the Fangu, there's 2 more outsiders out there somewhere. That's a problem.
It could be a problem. Yes, I agree. There's so much problems out there. I will tell you this though, that one of these facts right now are either true or false, and that there is either 9 people playing this game, or there is 10 people playing this game.
Question: are you playing this game? Fine. Goodbye.
And good luck to you.
Being careful with nominations because I know Peter feels he was poisoned, which would mean it's a poisoner, but we aren't fully confirmed that it's not a witch. And I would just hate to see carnage in the village.
All right, and nominations are open.
I think we killed Joe
I think we killed Joe.
and see what tomorrow brings.
Are you
I
good
can
with that, Joe?
nominate if you are.
You're alive, Jeremy.
Jeremy will nominate
Whoa,
Joe.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay, Jeremy nominates Joe. State your case, Jeremy.
I have gotten yes pings on technically 4 alive people: Matthew, Michelle, Becky, Joe. I trust Matthew 100%. I think I don't have a lot of great info from Joe. He keeps going into the room, acting like savant, but never gives any info. So I think Joe's a good kill today.
All right, and Joe, your defense?
Well, I wasn't just acting like a savant. And the reason I didn't want to give out any info, especially my first night's info, because if I gave it out, it would be info for the evil. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter. My first night info was that there is either a poppy grower in play or a fangu in play.
I don't think there's a fangu. There's just not enough outsider candidates
Which means
possibly be a fangu.
Right, which means there's a poppy grower in play, which means the evil team doesn't know who they are. Which is why I didn't want to say that out loud at first.
Okay, what's your subsequent info?
The second one was that there was a virgin in play or there was a chef in play. I don't know why he gave me that, but that's what he said. Obviously, the virgin was right.
And did you speak to him today?
I did speak to him today. He told me I could either trust my savant information or I could not trust my savant information.
This info seems really sketchy to me.
Did we nominate Joe? Did someone nominate Joe yet?
Yes.
I did.
Yes, I've already been nominated. You should nominate Chris. He's the one that gave me the information.
Not an atheist game, is it?
I would if I could. I would if I could.
You've not put an atheist on this script, have you, Chris?
I can't say for sure. You have to look into this list. Somebody looked. I know you did. Joe, is that your defense?
I already looked. Yeah, that's it. I was savant. I don't really have anything else to say.
Alrighty, and I will start the countdown. Feel free to have pertinent information during the countdown.
I really think we need to get Joe on the block here.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, I'm voting up, but it doesn't fit with my 0, so I'm really confused about if or
You
what
could
my
be
role
puzzle
actually is.
master drunk if there's a puzzle master in play.
Well,
or
that's
if
the
you
thing
don't
is
have
we
to
are
play.
short an outsider. So I've got my grim full except for one person, and that person would have to be an outsider in any world that I have.
And that is
My only-
enough for Joe?
But does
My
your
only-
grim have 2 evil people?
Yes.
What are you
Okay.
doing, Blake? Or is that a lightsaber or a knife?
Practically. My only
And so
my
if you're-
only
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, Jeremy, I trust you for the most part. My only issue is I've seen you do this when you're a minion to try and get a player out, and then you've done your part, and then if we kill you, oh well. So that is my only fear, is following Jeremy's information when he's done this exact same thing when he's evil to get a good player out. So that's all I wanted to say.
But do you really buy Joe's information? That's the
I
thing. Like,
don't
that's
see a world now where Joe is good after what he just told us.
No way.
We can kill him. That's fine. I just, for future reference, I just want
I sometimes get good people out, or get evil people out too when I'm good.
Is there any more nominations?
once in a while.
That's okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well,
I
if there is
think
a puzzle
I
master,
think this
might
is
be
good
drawn.
for us today.
Yep, I'm going to start a countdown. If anybody wants to nominate, feel free.
Let's watch the minion panic here.
5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And with that, Joe has died. It was a sad day as Joe was running through the Simpsons house. And Bart Simpson rode his skateboard right up his face, and then it hit the ceiling, which caused the ceiling lamp to come down and crash on Joe's head, causing him to die. I'm sorry, Joe. You are executed, and the game continues.
Oh. Okay.
Why is he so surprised there?
Good
Why are you surprised, Joe?
Is there a Scarlet Woman in the script?
I don't know.
I'm not surprised. Is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. You sounded surprised.
No, I was muted.
Go to your rooms. Stop talking. Don't make me use the mute all. Just hate those marks. I wish there was an easier way to take the marks off. We are going down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to be down to 4 after today. It'll be interesting. Let us see what happens here. Joe is dead. We are continuing on. Let us go. Oof. Your third vote really took out your lunatic.
I can't believe this game's probably gonna go. It's gonna go to Final 4, and then it's gonna go to Final 3, which I'm probably gonna get eliminated Final 3. But hey, at least it's Final 3.
Yep, this is awesome.
I know Jeremy wanted me to kill Michelle, but I think that with an empath in play. I don't want to make the empath kill the empath because that's gonna look obvious. So I'm gonna do something out of the box.
Why does Jeremy want you to kill people? Just out of curiosity.
Jeremy wants me to kill Michelle because supposedly she is the bounty hunter, and supposedly. I don't know if I buy that he's evil myself versus the whole body hunter or bounty hunter thing, but
Gotcha.
we'll see. I'm gonna kill oh shoot, what if he's that though? Oh, then this sucks.
The choices that we have to make.
Yeah, I don't know if I want if you. I'm trying to metagame you, Chris. This is my problem.
I try to make it hard to metagame me, but let's see how you do.
Yeah, I'm trying to metagame whether you made Matthew the Slayer or the Raven Keeper. I'm really metagaming that right now, and I don't want to kill Matthew if he's the Raven Keeper, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh god, this sucks. I'm gonna kill I am going to, yeah, you know what, I'll just do what Jeremy says. I'll kill Michelle. That's fine.
Okay, I will do that then.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm not dead yet is.
I wonder why that is. I will tell you that you are getting a 1 now.
Okay. Good to know.
Good luck.
Thanks.
It doesn't really matter. I know everything at this point. I really hope Lynn killed Becky last night. I know she was gonna kill Michelle, but she needs to kill Becky. Otherwise, our narrative is gonna fall apart.
Just so you know, when I talked to her, she said you told her to kill Michelle.
I know, but I didn't read everything right. So I was hoping she wouldn't follow my direction. I was wrong. Now I think everything falls apart.
Oh, that's perfect. We got that on video.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's a klutzy
Becky's
move
gonna get
on your part.
Becky's gonna get a 1. Matthew's the klutz. Yeah. So I have to pin. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay.
Having said that, you still are a fortune teller.
I'm gonna pick Michelle and Matthew. I'm just trying to find my red herring at this point.
You get a no.
Okay.
So good luck.
Yep.
He's never gonna find his red herring. His red herring was the philosopher turned virgin, which was again not expected, but whatever, that's good to go. And now he's dead. So let's keep him moving. Everybody's here? Perfect. So throughout the night, you were all relaxing in your rooms. However, someone here was playing Star Wars Rebellion with the demon and had died. Michelle, you are dead.
Okay.
Michelle, can we talk?
Sure.
My room, please.
Blake, can we chat?
We're down to the final 4. I give you 4 minutes.
I'll go to you.
Is that
Okay.
Simpsons?
Kenzie.
I talk to either Matthew or Joe.
Sure, Lynn, we can talk.
Joe, my room.
Okay.
Per se, can we chat for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go to your room.
Okay.
Let's see what everybody's talking about. Let's see what Michelle and Peter are talking about first.
And because I was looking for a top 4 role, either a clockmaker or a chef, to be able to nominate me to confirm 2 good people. She said,
Now-
I'm the clockmaker. And I said, oh, that's great because I'm the virgin. So you should nominate me.
And that didn't work.
And that didn't work. So I was either poisoned or drunk, or Lynn is evil.
I think Lynn is evil because I
Okay.
guess I will tell you this. I'm now dead. I'm the bounty hunter. And I was told I only got one piece of information, and that's that Lynn is evil.
Oh.
So she's
Bounty hunter. You start knowing if that player you know dies, you learn another evil player tonight.
she hasn't died. So
Okay.
I'm
So
just kind
there's
of
an evil
suspicious of you.
townsfolk out there. So someone else out there is evil, and it's probably Becky if she's been giving zeros. Okay, so we need to execute Lynn.
Yeah.
Problem is, if you're evil and Lynn is the imp, why would you push on Lynn at all? Wouldn't you continue to push on Becky, continue to claim your fortune teller, don't
That's
trust
fine.
Becky at all?
I will continue to push on Becky. The problem is Becky. Yeah, I will. I'll try that. Matthew's pretty much cleared. Chris, he doesn't believe me. He still thinks I'm pulling one on him. We can win this, Blake, maybe.
I don't know
We
what you're
got
talking
3
about.
evil votes.
I'm playing for good because I am good. So you listen, you do whatever you're doing. I think you need to die. I think
It's not a big brain play. Let's just keep Lynn. We both think Lynn's good then, right? We'll keep her alive.
I have no read on Lynn this game. I can't, I'm not good at reading Lynn. So
All right.
That's good. All right. See you.
Friendly reminder, nobody can hear me when I'm watching. So do not
Probably,
fret. This game is
but
not being spoiled by me
Yeah,
and these
I will.
forums.
But
So-
also, I wasn't able to find any other evil people. That's why I was concerned about Peter saying he had 2 evil on his grim. Because I'm assuming I'm one of them, but I wasn't if I'm the lunatic. So
No, because if you got the demon token, so you thought you were the demon the entire game, and you
Right.
died. Obviously, you died via execution, and the game continued. There's no
Correct.
Scarlet Woman in play, so you're definitely the lunatic, 100%.
right, exactly.
Yeah. So that has to be made public. It's a
Which means
final 4 now, right?
there are which means and 2 of them are probably evil.
What do you not think we
Because-
killed an evil?
But no, because if Chris was actually a virgin, which was even if the Chris Peter thing wasn't 100% accurate, Peter has to be good because the only way for him to die that way is via virgin.
Yeah, Peter's 100% good.
Which means Chris has to either have been true with the philosopher or actually the virgin. Either way, they're both good.
That's enough. That's enough. People are figuring too much out.
Okay.
Can we chat, Michelle?
Yeah, sure. Your room or mine?
I'll go to you.
I'm closing
Alright.
breakout rooms after you get in there, so it's 15 seconds.
Ugh.
Ah,
But good luck.
find my break.
I'll wait. Because I'm nice. I'm going to wait until they're in there.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Blake. And good enough. Let's get all these people back in here. See what happens.
I mean, there could still be 2 evils alive, which
Well, the problem is we're at 4.
yeah,
I'm going to tell you now, I'm almost positive there are 2 evils alive
yeah.
because here's my reasoning. I was the lunatic.
Okay. That's the
I
other
believe
That
outsider.
explains
I
a lot.
believe for the
Then
whole
it's Lynn and
game.
Jeremy.
Well, I believed I was the demon actually after night 1 I was pretty sure I was the lunatic when the person I tried to kill didn't die.
And when I came in and told you I was the empath and got a 0 on you, you looked so confused.
I was a little confused, but I also thought, there has to be a poppy grower because I didn't get a minion.
I'm
Nominations are
relatively sure
open.
it's Becky and
What?
Lynn.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, here's the issue is we might need to kill today because I think there could be 3 evils.
Yes, I
Well-
think there could be 3 evils too.
Why 3,
Yeah.
Peter?
Because
Oh, the
I've heard of a
outsider.
bounty hunter.
I'll come
Yeah.
out. I'm the bounty hunter, and I was told that.
Oh,
Well,
I'm the
I know
bounty-
I'm good, and I know Matthew is good, so I'm fine going to sleep.
I think we should kill Lynn.
Well,
if you kill
here's
me, you lose the game. That's no.
We can kill Lynn if everybody agrees on it, but I think we should die.
So here's the scenario. So there's a bounty hunter who saw Lynn as evil, and that's the only information they got. Okay.
Becky, did your info change?
So
Yes, it did. I got a 1 last night. And if we all trust Matthew as the outsider, then
but
Where
here's
do you go for
the
Lynn?
problem is that
Puzzle Master.
probably either Becky or Jeremy is the evil townsfolk, and we need to figure out which one we trust. So Becky's info is either leading us that she got 00000, and then a 1 last night when it became Lynn and Matthew, which clears Jeremy. Or
it doesn't
it's
clear Jeremy.
well, it makes you want to kill either Lynn or Matthew,
Oh, I
right?
see what you're saying. I got it. Never mind. Go ahead.
And then we have Jeremy's info where
Who do
he's
you-
just been pinging yeses on everybody.
If the
What
bounty
did you
hunter,
get last night?
me,
Yeah.
I got a yes between me and Michelle.
Okay,
Which
so
I
there's
think
no.
Michelle was the red herring.
So what were your other yeses then?
I got a yes on Matthew
Matthew and Becky.
Me and Becky, yes. Joe and Michelle, yes. Me and Michelle, yes. So
What?
Michelle and Becky are the only two yes pings.
And I definitely am not evil.
So if Michelle is evil, or Becky, sorry, if Becky is evil, she can't keep going with zeros. She has to put a 1 out there eventually.
Yeah, but you don't just see evil, you see the demon.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So Becky has to be the demon. She can't, she's fine sacrificing Lynn, who I said was probably the poisoner.
So I think Lynn to me is 100% evil based
Agreed.
on the bounty hunter. Okay, so now it's down, and I 100% believe Matthew because the outsider count doesn't work in any world without Matthew.
This is the other problem, Peter. If Michelle's the bounty hunter, she likely doesn't see the demon as her evil thing, right?
Possible, you know.
One of the townspeople that's dead already could be the evil townsperson.
I hope so, because if it's you or Becky, then we're going to get.
What is
I would
evil
vote Becky
townsperson?
out right now because I think
What is-
in my world, Becky has to be the demon.
What is evil townsperson?
Bounty hunter makes one
Bounty
person.
hunter makes one
The
townsperson.
bounty hunter makes one townsfolk evil.
And do they know who they are? That they're
They
evil?
know they're
I'm just
evil.
really
but they
trying to make
don't
sure
know
there's not
anything
some
else.
world where I'm not evil. Like where I'm like evil and don't know. Like
You are the demon,
No.
but you wouldn't know who your evil townsperson is, Becky.
I'm the empath. I am not the demon.
What is Matthew? Is Matthew Puzzle Master or is he Tinker?
No.
The look on Peter's face
No,
is
he's
hilarious.
He's the bad
I
one.
love it.
In this
Matthew's the
situation,
banana
for sure.
peel.
Oh shoot!
So we can't go to sleep because
They'll kill Matthew, and who would you pick? You have to pick me, which
Yeah.
he's not going to do.
Is there anything like hard confirming Michelle? I don't necessarily think she's evil. I just want to know if there's anything other than her word that's confirming what she
And
says.
she died at night, but that's about it.
Not as far as I know.
Same.
Like Jeremy got a yes ping, but I don't know if I buy that. Like the only way that would happen is if Michelle was a demon, which I don't think she was.
But I'm
She
dead.
would've just-
So.
What
I mean,
also
I got-
what also makes
I got a 0 on her, but you guys don't believe me.
what
yet,
also
so.
makes me trust Michelle is that she asked for a storyteller consultation yesterday, and I imagine she was wondering why Lynn is the only name she has gotten, just to explain the role to her. So I trust Michelle just based on that and on a social read. I trust Matthew. I'm 100% convinced Lynn was evil, which is why my ability didn't go off on day one. I didn't necessarily have to be poisoned.
Which means her one
And it's
means
just a
nothing.
matter of whether Becky or Jeremy, if they could be the evil townsfolk who's still alive.
So
Like,
Becky could be demon, Lynn could be poisoner,
Me?
who
Monk.
could be poisoning me, and
I-
or Lynn's the evil townsperson that got a true 1.
You
because
can kill me all you want. That's fine, but
Here's the question though.
It's actually
If I
not if
didn't-
you're a townsfolk.
If I didn't get a minion, who's the poppy grower?
you don't have to get a minion if you're the lunatic.
Yeah.
The
the
storyteller
lunatic
just
can be told that
told
there's
there's a
a
poppy
poppy
growing
growing
in
in play effectively.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Joe, you were playing.
I think
for-
if we're going to kill someone today, it has to be Lynn. But if we're not, then I think we might wake up and lose.
Well, the
it
problem is
depends if
if
we
you
strongly. It depends if we strongly believe there is there's 3 evil alive. Do we think there's 3 evil alive?
I mean,
Well,
I think
you're
Lynn's
one.
evil. I think Lynn's evil if you want to kill her, but
Oh,
then
Lord.
Oh,
I don't think that Lynn would be the demon though.
I'm gonna
No,
need a
does the demon
nomination,
have to
or
be
going to
Jeremy?
bed soon. We are at 4.
Jeremy nominates Lynn. Just for more time, we don't
Oh,
have to.
Jeremy.
We don't have
Oh,
to.
you
Jeremy
the
nominated
townsfolk, Jeremy Fucker.
No,
Sorry, Peter.
we don't have to do this.
Go ahead, Jeremy. State your case.
I really just did it for time because you were counting down. I'm positive Lynn's evil. I'm not 100% sure she's the demon. So if we vote her out today, we lose, right? Unless she's the demon?
Yes, if she's not the demon.
Yeah.
So do we think she's the demon?
No,
No.
I don't think she would be the demon.
Can we please kill Jeremy?
Yeah, all right. And Lynn, your defense?
It's not, you will lose if you kill me.
That's, you can kill me if you want. We'll lose the game, but you can kill me. It's fine.
All right. I will start the countdown. You can do your pertinent info during the countdown.
No?
God damn it.
Let's just go to bed.
Who would you nominate? Lynn?
Jeremy. Oh my God.
Well, if we go to bed, they're going to kill Matthew, and then the game is just going to rest on Matthew.
All right. 0 is not enough. It's close, but not enough. So.
So then let's kill Becky.
Wait. So Matthew,
No.
Matthew. Okay, Matthew. You're the only alive player that is like mostly 80%, 90% we think is good. So you have to nominate your.
Or decide to go to bed,
something.
and you'll have to make an important decision in the morning, probably.
Yeah.
It's either
Course,
for me, Michael's.
Here's the problem:
confirmed,
if they kill
Matthew's
Matthew and
good.
all three of them are evil, it won't matter.
Yeah.
Well, that's why. Yeah. So.
We can kill Becky right now.
Oh my God.
How about we kill you, Jeremy?
Yeah, we can kill
I'll
everybody.
be honest, I
Jeremy's
don't
mom.
have
You kill me, you
clue
lose.
right now.
I
don't have a.
will give you 10 seconds, and then we're
I
going to
think
go to
we
bed.
should go to bed because I think Lynn was a demon, and I should have voted. But that's just me. I don't know.
I think you should have voted
5
as well. You
seconds.
should definitely kill
Can
me.
somebody please nominate
I
Jeremy?
don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
somebody
think Lynn
nominate
was the
Jeremy.
demon.
I'll nominate Jeremy.
3. Oh, Becky nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I really don't know. I want to see what other people think. We both could be good here, and somebody else died, and it is just Lynn that we're going after and arguing over each other like idiots. And he's just been poisoned the whole time, so he thinks he's bad. Because I have no read that you're bad, Jeremy. In my mind, you're still just existing because you're at the bottom of my list.
All
The
right.
problem is if Lynn's the demon, who's the minion, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And
It
the
could have been
bounty hunter's
Michelle.
not going to see
I
the
think
demon.
Jeremy's the demon.
The bounty hunter's not going to. So even your
Let's hear your
She wasn't
But
defense.
no,
Jeremy.
because I got a 0 on her. I don't know.
Let's hear your defense, Jeremy.
it's not me. We will lose the game if you vote me out. I don't think it can be Lynn because I don't think the bounty hunter's going to see the demon on night 1. That seems odd.
But
to
I
me.
could.
So I think it's Lynn.
They could,
Blake,
but
Why is Matthew so confirmed?
because he's the only other outsider.
Yeah.
There has to be 2.
All right. And if there's no other information, as I'm starting the countdown, you can have your pertinent info
Usually
during
it goes about
the countdown.
what are we doing?
It's on Jeremy.
I think we have to just go for it. Is what I think.
Guys, you're making a mistake.
It's
I
not
don't think
Jeremy.
we are.
No,
I
no,
do think it is.
No.
Oh God.
Well, we've lost anyway because if it's not Jeremy, it's Lynn. So
And
Yeah.
5
I
is
think
enough.
Jeremy's the evil townsfolk.
Marked him for execution. That's 5.
Well played, evil team.
And is there any more nominations? Let's see. Matthew or Lynn can nominate.
Like, how do you, I don't get how you're
The
so
only other person we
convinced.
could possibly execute is Becky. But I don't think it's Becky. I think it's Lynn, and unfortunately now I think it's Lynn and Jeremy.
5
I
seconds.
Well played.
And they wouldn't vote, so I don't think we can get the votes.
2, 1. That's it. And Jeremy, you have died. Would you like to pick your death since you look to be the last one of the game?
I'm happy with this death.
All right.
Are you
Jeremy
the evil townsfolk, Jeremy?
Goes to the top of the clock tower, and he simply looks out at the town, sees a glorious town that he loves so much. I'm muting everybody, and he jumps off with a big smile on his face as he dies. And that will undoubtedly end the game. It doesn't matter. We'll say that the demon killed Matthew overnight. Matthew, just out of curiosity, would you like to make your pick since you are, in fact, the klutz? It's not going to matter, but why don't you go ahead and make a pick? Who do you think is good, Becky or Lynn? Or, I mean, neither, but you have to pick one.
I would have.
Lynn's the demon.
I think it's Becky, so I would have Lynn. I think Becky's a demon, so I'd go Lynn.
All right.
Lynn's the demon.
Hold on, I'm going to mute you again, sir. And either way, the game has ended. The evil team has pulled off the victory here, and for the most part, you guys are right. I wouldn't have shown the bounty hunter the demon right off the bat. However, Lynn was not the demon at first. I will show you the whole thing here. This should pop up. So we have Becky the Impasse, who was getting zeros early on because she was sitting next to Joe the Fangu, also known as the Lunatic, and Chris A, the Philosopher turned Virgin. Chris A decided the first night not to use his power. He decided to wait until the second night to use his power, and he decided to go with the Virgin after what had happened, just so he can kind of confirm what was going on. Michelle, the bounty hunter, I gave her the minion to start off. I did not give her the townsfolk, or the demon. I gave her the minion, who was Lynn, who, as you can see here, is a marionette. Matthew the Klutz never died, made it to the end. And that's the end right there. Jeremy, the evil fortune teller, checked Blake and Lynn right away and got a yes. Then he checked himself with Lynn and got a yes. And then he got mad at me because he said, "You gave me her as a red herring." No, I did not. It's just that Blake decided to pass it very early on, and it was yes.
Danny Blake.
Then he checked Peter and Becky and got his first no. And then he checked Michelle and Matthew and also got a no. Chris was your red herring. He was dead by the time you were trying to figure out the red herring, so it didn't matter.
Do you know how hard it is to fool Peter? Like, it's so hard.
Lynn, I told you we could
Hold
do
on,
that.
guys. Hold on. We're almost done. Okay. So Peter, the Virgin, was nominated by Lynn, who thought she was the clockmaker, until probably as soon as she nominated him, realized, oh, maybe I'm not the clockmaker. And that caused some chaos that thought the game was going to end early for the evil team, but it turns out it didn't. Lynn, your marionette, started out as a clockmaker. I did give her the right number. I thought it would either help her or, at the very least, when people heard her number, if they believed her, she'd be kind of protected, and so would Blake. So I thought it was perfect just to give her the actual number and see what happens. She brought it over to Peter right away and was very honest and truthful at the time. Later on, she found out she was lying through her teeth, but that was something else. Blake, the imp, killed himself the first chance he could. Despite Joe the Fangu lunatic choosing to kill Lynn, he decided, no, I'm just going to kill myself instead of Lynn, which I thought might bring on some heat. I also thought that he would have just killed Lynn overnight, but he didn't. Who knows? Everything went a little wonky. It was very hysterical to watch. And that is your game of Blood on the Clocktower. The evil team played beautiful in this chaos, and so did the good team. As a matter of fact, everybody played wonderfully. You guys did a great job, and you can talk. Go ahead. Talk to each other.
Oh, Joe, I wish you had come out with that earlier, that you had tried to kill Lynn and it didn't work. Because we spent so much time trying to figure out who the other outsider was.
Well, the problem I had was my night 2 kill actually was Chris A. So then I was confused again. So I thought Blake might have been
no mayor. There's no mayor or anything in the script.
Well, what I thought was Blake was the other outsider and he was the tinker, and Chris killed him to keep me confused.
And I'd like it to be noted, the first 2 people I spoke with was Blake and Jeremy.
So I wish you guys could have been in the conversation with me and Blake. I went into his room. I was like, Blake, Lynn told me everything. I knew you were the demon that passed. And he's like, what are you trying to do? He's like, I'm the monk. And we were going back and forth and back and forth. I'm like, Blake, I'm your evil fortune teller. I'm on your side. And he's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like,
well, because I told you, because you told me at the end that you were gonna do a thing, and I was like, well, if he does a thing, then I'll for sure believe him. But I'm not gonna give him anything until I see proof.
I was like, I'm gonna have to push on Lynn because they're gonna start suspecting me at this point. So
yeah. And there was
Lynn as minion and me and Becky are as demon.
And there was some sort of weird side comment now I remember you making, Jeremy. that when you said I told Blake, and you said that's okay. That's okay. Now that makes sense.
I also claimed washerwoman early in the game and ran around basically to everybody
Trying to find the bounty hunter.
and said I saw you as the bounty hunter, except for Michelle, because I was just gonna be like, evil team so and so is the bounty hunter. Go ahead and kill me. I figured that was as much good as I could do.
Because I picked up on that right away because Joe and I talked day one, and I was like, okay, because he asked me that too, and I was like, okay, well, just the chances, because the only reason you talked to me was because I was the only one left in the room. So I doubt I was your washerwoman king. I was like, all right. So I didn't trust you from the get-go. But
it took me 3 minutes on day one to convince Lynn she was my marionette. Like literally, I was like, Lynn, you're my marionette. She's like, no, I got a clockmaker one. No, I'm Lynn. Literally, it was like 3 minutes of me hard.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Is that why you star passed? Just to prove her?
No, no. I mean, everything that happened was like a total roller coaster surprise.
Yeah.
Like, because when I went to Lynn, she told me, oh, well, Peter already told me he's a virgin. I told him I would nominate him. And I'm like, well, don't do that because you're my minion and it's going to expose everything. And she's like, no, I'm going to do it. So I was like, well, fine, then I'm killing myself night one.
I think it would have made me look more suspicious if I didn't nominate after we agreed to. I think Peter would just like, yeah, you're done type of thing. But I think it worked out well, believably or not.
I think both teams played very, very well.
Yeah.
I think we had it mostly down. Michelle, you played pretty cagey. You played very well, hiding the fact that you were the bounty hunter. One thing that I might have done one day earlier is once the thing happened with me and Chris, and we were two proven good people. It would have been good for you to share with one of us that day exactly what you got and that Lynn was the evil person you saw. It would have saved us a day, and we might have been able to narrow it down. But other than that, it was a pretty even game for the most part, I think. Well done to the evil team because you pulled that
good
out.
game, guys. I'm going to head off because it is
nice move
like
on the
about 4 o'clock in the morning.
virgin,
So
Chris. That was smart.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Chris.
I did not think. I had a conversation with Chris, and and this, during the middle of the night, and we did not think really. Well, the game wasn't really going according to plan.
Yeah.
But I didn't really think we could pull it off. I'll be honest.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See you, Chris.
The fact that I was still alive through a lot of this after I was like, I'm the empath, and I was like, why am I still, like, every time Chris came into the room, I'm like, why am I still alive? Why am I not dead yet? And I seriously thought up until the end, like, I mean, I was playing good, but I was like, what if I'm the marionette? Like, Lynn just never told me, because I could see you doing that, of just like making me think I'm good the whole time because I play so badly bad that.
But the marionette has to neighbor the demon, so.
Yeah.
No, I thought the marionette doesn't know that they're evil, right?
But they have to neighbor the demon.
Oh, okay.
Of course, if Joe was actually the demon, your zero would
Oh,
have
yeah, you
also
could have
made
been
sense still
mine.
because you get bad info. You can get bad info. You don't have to get bad info, Lynn, but you can.
I
So
didn't
if you would have
realize
told her that you were the
That's okay.
marionette, that would have been amazing.
Get bad info.
That's okay. I thought it would be interesting, and it was.
I told the town multiple times when Jeremy's evil, he makes up fortune teller stuff and gets a good player killed. Nobody listened to me. I said it over and over. I actually didn't know he was evil at that point. I didn't know at that point.
Why did you star pass on the very first day, Blake?
Honestly, I just thought we would do okay with Lynn as the demon because I thought I can sell that I was the monk and I'm never gonna throw Lynn under the bus when I star pass, and I just felt like I don't know, I just felt like we could do it. And also it was like we didn't have any real firepower. We didn't have the boom dandy or the poison or the witch. It was a marionette, so I was like, I don't know. I just thought we could do it, and we did.
Pulled it off.
Also,
What a great game, I would say. Both teams played magnificent, Michelle, new to the group, she played awesome. It was great. Everybody did their part, and in the end, the evil team pulled it off with the victory. Hope you enjoyed watching this chaos in the tower, because it seemed like a lot of chaos to me. When you think it's over early, it ends in the final 3. Have a good night, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this. Blood on the Clocktower.